Hello everyone and welcome back to our lessons. This time let's have series of lessons for the practical research 1. And let's discuss the lesson 1. It's all about the nature and inquiry of research. Most of us when we say the word research, you just have to check some information in Google or internet. But actually, that is just the first part of doing a research. First, let's define the word research. Research is a combination of two words. The first one is re and search. Re, that is again. And for the search, that is to carefully examine or closely examine something. Together, when we define research, it's a noun and it is about the careful, systematic, patient study and investigation to some fields of study. So, therefore, when you do research, it's not only about math or science or English. It is acceptable and very useful in any other fields of knowledge and studies. You do research to establish facts, principles, or new knowledge that would be acceptable to the general. So that is the definition of research. This time, let's proceed with the importance of research. Why do we do research? Is it only for solving problems? Is it only for searching new answers? Where actually, the importance of research is concluded into three things. The first one is it can expand your knowledge and you can discover new things. So it's more with yourself. Next, you can do research or you do research because you are looking for ways to allocate scarce resources accordingly. So basically, we do research because we are looking for answers for the questions that is running in our mind. And the third one is it is important because it can develop our critical thinking and analysis skills. So those are the three importance of research. This time, let's discuss the ethical principles a researcher should possess. So we have here the following ethical principles. Number one is honesty. Honesty, that means a researcher should not fabricate or falsify or misrepresent the data. Objectivity, that means one must avoid or minimizes bias. We have the morality. One should possess the code of conduct that is acceptable by anyone. Integrity. He should keep his promise and agreements. Carefulness. Of course, you have to avoid carelessness, errors, and negligence. Openness. That means you have to be open with criticisms and new ideas. Respect to intellectual property. That means one must acknowledge the ideas and give credit to the rightful owner. Confidentiality. You should not disclose personal information and you have to protect the identity of the person. Responsible publication. That means a researcher should avoid wasteful and duplicative publication. Legitimacy, that means you have to give the accurate results of the study. And the last one is anti discrimination. Of course, it's very important. You should not discriminate one's culture, tradition, language, race, etc. in doing a research. So, those are the ethical principles that you have to possess as a researcher. And this time, let's discuss the approaches and processes to research. There are only two. The first one is quantitative, from the word quanti, therefore, it's about numbers. So, quantitative research is based on collecting and analyzing numerical data. It is measuring the scale, the range, the frequency of phenomena. And the second one is the qualitative. That means from the word quality. So it is subjective in nature. Therefore, the answers here is depending on the answers from the one you're questioning to. So it examines and reflects on the less tangible aspects of research. So we are talking about someone else's values, attitudes, and perceptions. So those are the two approaches to research. So that ends my lesson for this time. See you again in the next lesson. It's all about the practical research one, lesson 2. See you and goodbye.